guys, so today's video is going to be about something that just happened. I think it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. So like, yeah, it's quite creepy. Well, not creepy from me, but creepy from my mum. So what it is there's this thing, like, when I was younger, I heard about this thing called doppelgangers. And what they are is like, they're like your lookalikes and that, but like, there is like, people also say, like they're, oh, what's it, like, if like people, if like celebrities look like each other, they call them like doppelgangers, but the doppelgangers that I'm on about is the creepy one, because I'm into paranormal. So like, there's this thing, and I used to be absolutely petrified of it when I was younger, because I was like, I think I was like about 11. So when I heard about these, I heard about the doppelgangers. And apparently, like, I've heard different stories about them. Like, they can be scary. Apparently, if you see your own doppelganger, apparently you're going to die or something like that. It's what I heard ages ago. And it can be like dangerous and that, but I don't know how, like, I don't know if I believe it or not, even though I'm into paranormal. But anyways, so it's the summer holidays from college, and then I can't remember what day it was, I think, but it was sometime last week, and it wasn't the weekend, or was it the weekend? It might have been. So anyway, so like, I always get up. I'm always up early, and so is my dad. And then my dad went to the allotment because I've got hens, but I didn't go because I think it was raining. No, because my dad had something to do at the allotment, and I get bored easily. I like seeing my hens, but I don't like being there for ages. So my dad went to the allotment, and I went in the garden to take selfies and that. And then my mum got up, and then apparently, well, when I came in, my mum told us, and what had happened was my mum was in bed, still sleeping, and then my dad was still in bed, and my mum looked at her watch, well, that phone, to see what time it was, and my mum was like, well, why is Dad still in bed? He's always up by now, because it was like 11 or something like that. So she got up to go to the toilet, and then she says that she'll go back to bed for a bit more, because like she likes her sleep. So she went back, and then my dad was gone, and then she was like, well, Dad couldn't have gone that quickly, because he would have had to pass my mum to go for when, like, to go downstairs when she was at the bathroom, because like, when you go past, you can see who's going down the stairs, because like, my bathroom's just near the stairs, and you can hear them come down the stairs. So like, I was so my mum came downstairs, checked everywhere, and my dad's car wasn't there. And then when I came in, my mum was like, how long's Dad been out? And then I was like, for a while. He's been out like for like 2 hours or something at the allotment. And then my mum told us what happened. So I'm saying it's probably a doppelganger or something. And the funny thing is, something like this has happened to me as well in Centre Parks. I think it was 2013. I was at Centre Parks, and we went a shortcut way, which goes into the woods. It's a shortcut way to the like place where we were staying. And then there was this woman that looked like my mum. So I was like looking in the window, well, not like looking like into the window, but I was just in the woods looking. And then I was like, that looks like my mum. And then she waved like that. And I was with my mum and dad, so I knew it wasn't her. And I was like, that's just weird. And because of what I heard about doppelgangers, I was petrified. So I like that. And that, shit, I heard some upstairs. Being my cat. I hate it when like I hear some noises, and you're on your own. So like, I slept under the covers all that night because I was petrified, and I don't think I got any sleep last night because of what I heard could happen. Well, that was just a young me when I was a child. I'm 18 now, so I'm not, and I don't get scared easily. Well, I still do, to be honest. And then the next, I think it was the next day or maybe a few days later, I was in the woods, and then she came out, and then she looked like she was going to come up to us, so I just ran. I didn't want anything to do with her. I was like, you are not my mum. I was like, you look like my mum, but I don't know who you are. So I just ran. I think I just ran in the house while we were staying in the lodge. So yeah, I've had some creepy stuff. Some people might think I'm crazy or something like that, but I'm into paranormal, and like, I'm just like sharing stuff, like things that I've like heard. And then when I was younger, it happened to me as well. Because this is how I found out about doppelgangers. Because when I was younger, I used to have trouble sleeping, like when I was really young. So I used to hear it when my mum and dad used to leave us in bed. At night, I used to want one of them to sit in my room when I was really young. So my dad used to read us a story and sit on my bed till I go to sleep, and then I woke up through the night, and I saw my dad sitting there, and it wasn't my dad. It was like just like a figure, and then it went away, and then so I was like screaming because I was like shouting "Dad" and that, and he didn't answer, and then it just went. So I started screaming. It was, yeah, I still remember. It was creepy. That's it for this video. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed actually because my mum said Mum might be coming today, and I was like, well, I could have catched up on my TV because I can't, because when they're coming, because I hide upstairs because I don't like family coming to the house. I'm like shy. Yeah. I don't like speaking to people, to be honest. That's just me. But yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.